Good morning YouTube, how are we doing? It's a very cold one this morning. The winter's definitely creeped in, but today we're going to be doing a bit of a full day of eating, a bit of a day in the life really as we prepare for Christmas coming up soon. We are going to show you our training this morning as we kind of have that transition period now between a few months break of the next HYROX and then just focusing on a lot of CrossFit weaknesses, to be fair, but what that day is going to look like in terms of what we eat and what we get up to and what that day looks like. Yeah.
See you in the gym.
Right, that's strength done. Now we're going to do a little bit of a workout. I've got 3 rounds, 400 meter ski, 10 ring muscle ups, 10 strength and some push ups. So a lot of like skill work, but messing with the ski is going to have a massive influence and impact on fatigue and how then those skill works go. So let's see what happens. So that's training done. Workout was probably as tough as I expected. My plan when I wrote it in the first place was not to be doing all the 10 reps unbroken because it just wouldn't have been a good idea. The first set might have been okay, but it would have definitely had a knock-on effect later on. So I stuck with a 6 and 4, breaking the muscle ups, 6 and 4, breaking the handstand push-ups, 6 and 4, and just about managed to hold that. The last 2 sets of handstand push-ups, like the last rep on each set was like a 1RM strict press. It was total maximal effort, but my arms now feel like they're going to fall off, so that's fantastic. And now we're going to go home, show you what we have for breakfast, and then we're going to go into town to do some work. We found that doing work outside the flat and outside the house is just a lot more productive. It's nicer to be in a space where you're just out of that living area.
You can also set, like, I've got 3 hours to get as much work done as possible.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more accountable when you've got a time block. Plus we can take Bruno with us as well.
And we take Bruno, so he has a good life. We'll catch you at home and show you what we have for breakfast. See you in a sec. So we're back home. It's absolutely freezing today, but I just thought I'd take you through what I'm going to eat, and then Sarah's going to take you through what she has because it's a little bit different. Very, very simple. I have 2 boiled eggs. 2 minutes? 6 minutes. And then I have 200 to 220 grams of yogurts, depending on how it pours out. 20 grams of oats, 20 grams of granola, 80 grams of blueberries, about 15 grams of honey, and a scoop of clear whey. So it's a perfect blend between protein, carbs, fats, and a really good like post-workout as well that's ultimately going to see me through to lunch. So ticks all the boxes and tastes really nice as well. It's roughly what I have pretty much every single day without fail. Even if I was, say, losing body fat or building muscle, the only thing would change is less granola and oats, potentially as well a little bit less yogurt, or more if I was trying to build muscle and trying to get more food in. So I'm going to crack on, build this through, and then Sarah's going to take you through what hers looks like as well.
So that's my breakfast. It's oats, frozen blueberries, milk, a bit of chocolate spread because I have a sweet tooth, and then a bit of granola on top because I like a crunch. I have this pretty much every morning. But yeah, we're gonna eat this now and then go to the workspace, so we'll see you there. Bruno, it's your lucky day. Do you want some yogurt? Do you want some yogurt? Bruno is obsessed with yogurt, so every time there's an empty tub, you get to lick the pot, don't you? Right, can you go in your crate? Okay. Oh, you're tired. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. He has his protein breakfast as well. What is up, guys? We're back. We're gonna have some lunch. We've just done our second work block of the day in a place called Follies in town. We try and break our work up into work blocks, mainly so we can get stuff done and we're more productive, and also fit in walking Bruno around work as well. But yeah, we've done work block before the gym, work block, come home for lunch. Sometimes we eat out for lunch, but not every day because, you know, you need to keep a bit of a routine. Today we're back. I'm going to make some wraps. I'll just show you what is basically going to go into those. Air fryer wraps is our go-to at the moment. Literally obsessed with them. We've probably had them every day for the past, God knows, I don't know how long. I have mine with plain mayo. Alex has his with spicy Nando's mayo. So we go with, always buy pre-cooked, you know, protein sources, chicken, ham, etc., because it just saves time. I don't actually have a lot of time to be making and faffing around with lunch, so just having it all ready there to go is just easy. Tuna, ham, chicken, all of that jazz, it just makes life so much easier. Then I'm gonna add a bit of coleslaw. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll know we actually are obsessed with M&S, but this week just didn't have a chance to get to M&S to get their amazing coleslaw, so we're going with Asda's. It's fine, it's just not the same, but it does the job. So scoop of coleslaw in there. Then always some micronutrients, bit of salad. Should always be having that. Health benefits just as much as volume. Gonna add a few tomatoes as well. I'll just chop these up first. And then the hard bit, gotta wrap them up because I'm gonna air fry them. So this is definitely a skill, which I haven't mastered totally, but we just go with it. So in the middle, try and wrap it as tight as you can. Doesn't have to be beautiful. This one clearly isn't. Like that, that's not too bad actually. And that will go in the air fryer for about 2 to 3 minutes, literally, so it's crispy, and then I will show you when it's done.
Stay.
Do to him. Oh.
Stay. 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 Good boy.
Good boy. You may eat it now. He bullies you. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
No?
Oh my God.
Lie down.
You can tell he loves bread. Anything bread or wraps. He is obsessed. Oh.
Goldfish. Golden hour. Good boy.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Such a good boy. So they're out of the air fryer, they're nice and crispy, and then just cut them down the middle. And then I've also put some soup in the microwave because we normally have like salad or something like that for a bit of volume, but it's cold, so it's soup season. We're having tomato and basil soup.
I am fired.
You've had your wrap. So I didn't get any chicken in mine. I didn't get any soup. That's not fair.
Smash your head in.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Made soup for the first time yesterday and just forgot how hot soup is. Burnt the whole inside of my mouth. Lessons were learned. Stir.
Bruno, if you wouldn't mind just drinking a bit quieter, please, Mel.
And stop dribbling over the floor.
These are from Marks and Spencer's, and they're very dangerous.
Yeah, why have you brought the jar over?
Because I'm going to eat every single one of them. Right, which one do you want?
I'll have a crispy thing and then...
Oh, that's what I want. Wait, hang on, do you mean the honeycomb thing or you mean the white one?
The honeycomb one.
I think that's my favourite. Cheers for when you eat it. Wonder what that one tastes like. Jokes! Alright, we're going to get tucked into a little bit more work and then we'll probably catch you up when having a snack. So I just wanted to show you something quite cool. We are massive on celebrating our client wins and what that looks like for their own journey and success on a week by week basis. So we celebrate after going through people's check-ins and understanding how their week has ultimately gone. But I wanted to share with you what an awesome weekend it was for the EMA in people's performance goals. So we're big on not just transforming the way that you look and the way that you feel and the confidence that you're going to gain from that, but also doing amazing things with your body and achieving that with a performance focus in mind. So I'm going to show you a little sneak peek into our WhatsApp group. So we have a WhatsApp community, and over the weekend we had guys doing HYROX, we had people doing half marathons, smashing their times quicker than ever before, hitting PBs. Then we had our coaches doing half marathons, another coach, one of our coaches leading HYROX, taking podiums. We also had Mike as well doing HYROX in America, but that is just one weekend of success, and it's just a little drop in the ocean of everything that is ultimately possible inside the academy. And we also had Danny even doing his a full intermediate competition as well over the weekend. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the cool things that go on inside our academy, and it's really cool as well, the other people supporting each other and seeing what is possible and just inspiring each other for more. And that's also what it's all about. It's having a community of people who raise the standard for each other, hold each other accountable, and ultimately are there to see the next person win. We will catch you up in a little second, probably when we're having a snack fairly soon.
Okay guys, so it is just before 6. We are going down to do our interval session. Obviously we're training for HYROX still, so we're prioritising a lot of running. These sessions in the evenings are always the hardest because we are morning session people, but we've got to get it done. So we're going in for about a half an hour interval session. Alex is then going to go in the sauna, and then we are probably going to have tea straight after that. So we'll catch you down there. I'm not going to lie, we are quite lucky because we live in an apartment block and we do have a very small gym, but I just find it so hard to motivate myself to come down here. I don't know why, because you only have to walk down the corridor, go in the lift, come downstairs, but we're here, the hardest bit is done. 30-minute session, let's go.
What are you doing? So we're just having our last bit of food for the day. Bruno's had his evening dentist stick, so he's had his last little bit, haven't you? Sarah's having one of these sea salt. They're from Aldi, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And then I'm having a protein yogurt, of which Bruno is gonna have some of it. You can get protein yogurts everywhere now, but I do feel like Aldi, probably the cheapest and the best, I'd find. I quite like this salted caramel one.
We always have something sweet after our meals. We'll just be real about it. We always do.
It's always a nice way to finish the day as well. Something sweet before you go to bed. But I hope you enjoyed the video. A bit of an insight into what we get up to on a day-by-day basis, and also what we got up to from a food standpoint. So if you enjoyed this type of video and you want to see more of it, make sure to drop a like. If you've got any questions around nutrition, lifestyle and training, anything like that, make sure to drop them in the comments. And other than that, make sure you've hit that big red subscribe button. Bruno, any parting words?
Says subscribe. Bye.
Bye.